Yo, my boys. Hello, Sin Batu. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, yes. It's another day. And it's another Mountainside stream. Oh, yeah, we out here. I'm just about to kick things off, don't mind me. Yo, Papa Blazin', my king. I hope you're doing good, man. Hope life's treating you well. Well, we about to get into things. I'm about to have a cheeky beer, for it is Friday at almost 3 p.m. my time. Oh, yeah, this is the Mountainside stream. I'm mega excited to kick things off. Almost on screen. Just give me a hot minute. Oh, it's a MountainsHide stream. Hello. Welcome, boys. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. I am your host, Zach, aka MountainsHide. We busting out today. Watch time. I'm just noticing now that the clappity clap thing is muted. Watch time no longer works because I think when Twitch enabled the timer down the bottom. Oh, wait a second. No, that doesn't make sense because watch time is like a cumulative statistic, like 5 days, Why is that off? I want to know why that's off. But welcome into the Mountainside stream. We're going to be listening to music today. We're going to be kicking off things with a bit of music react as per usual, a bit of music content react. I do like myself quite a bit of music content, and there's a lot to react to. So we're going to dive into that, get to know each other a little better, talk some shit, and then dive into some music once I've given you guys some time to fill up the queue. So there's your hint. This is a music submission stream and up and coming music support hub. So please, every time you come into this stream, submit a track. Your name will be called, and if you are here, your song will be listened to. Slap my new tune in there. Love to hear it. 900. Welcome into the stream, man.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the Mountainside stream. Oh, yeah. Happy to have you here, man. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Let me get some of that music, that sweet, sweet Mario on. There you go. It's a stat that stream elements tracks separately. I'm pretty sure. No, you're right. It absolutely is. No, you only heard the first half of what I said. I continued on to explain and correct myself that it's a cumulative stat of all the minutes you've spent here, turned into days and weeks, possibly, and months. I never submitted in the free submit before. Yeah, I hardly ever see you in there, bro. It's a funny moment when I'm like seen by 2 in the regular. It's been a few months. Even going as far back as Feedback in the Wild, I think you've got a track on one of those videos, one of the finalized, like, edited videos that are on YouTube, and it's still a Lineskip, bro. All right. We got the best beer. We got these party-sized beers coming up today. It's Friday. I haven't drunk all week, and I only drank a single 6 standard drinks last week, so my plan to not be an alcoholic is working swimmingly. And 3 weeks ago, I was drunk for 5 days in a row, but that's because my cat passed away. So, look, I'm going to take that as that's completely fine. I will grieve how I want to grieve. I got a Minecraft soundtrack remake. Ooh, interesting. Gonna do all my drinking. Rip Kitty and D. I loved her to bits. She was amazing. All my drinking tomorrow. What you doing tomorrow, bro? Now you got me interested, bro. Doing tomorrow? Oh, dude, I got Red Sec just to fuck around a bit because I couldn't afford Battlefield 6. I'm gonna be playing a little bit of that tonight, I think. And obviously Ark Raiders, obviously. Well, yeah, no, it's basically a nightmare, man. The only consolation I have is that she was already old, so, you know, she didn't miss too many years. But I don't really want to get into it now. It makes me too furious and sad because the vet system is so fucked up. Yeah, they're basically to blame. The laws surrounding... don't get me started, man. It's just such an oppressive, bureaucratic, hateful... Everyone gets fucked up except for completely rich people's system. It's fucked. But anyways, we'll move on. Genetics? No, this was a fucking... this was the most genetically strong type of cat you could get, a Moggy. It was not a purebred. If you have a purebred or anything similar, you should expect your animal to die a lot earlier because they're genetically less stable and less healthy. So, no. It was just... As I said, I don't want to get into it, so I'm not going to be responding to anything else on it. Yeah. But let's get back to it. We got drinks happening. We got music happening. And hello, Rotten. I hope you're doing well today. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to let go, get a little bit loosey-goosey, and, you know, just enjoy my day. Music always makes everything better. You know what? I think 99% of the time you're right. I think on the rare occasion it can make things worse, but I am a person who has been, I'm a person who has been made to feel like someone's listening if it's a sad or an angry song. I never feel like it amplifies my sadness or my anger. I feel like it gives me a vent to feel like people know how I feel. Those guys or the people that are playing the music probably know how I feel. And then they're giving me this emotionally, like, they're giving me like this therapy session through it. So, that's why I never understood when everyone was like, no, I understood, for me it was different when everybody called my emo music like depressing. I was like, but it makes me feel like someone's listening. You're hiding from your depression. I'm confronting it and getting empathized with through music. You're just trying to escape it. You're just trying to go like, oh, I'm not depressed. I'm going to listen to happy music. I'm listening to Hey Ya by the Outcasts. Like, it's like, dude, that's not going to help. Mine's like lo-fi chill. What up, skinny bacon? What's that link? If it's your music, then you can chuck it in the queue in the Discord. If it's just music you like, you're welcome to chuck it in the YouTube section of the Discord and we can have a quick listen. But welcome to the stream, man. Oh yeah, chuck it in the queue, man. We got a queue system here. I hope you're doing good, Skinny Bacon. I hope you're doing good, man. Surprised to not see you coming through from YouTube. Skinny Bacon YouTube is on Twitch. Queue in the queue, exactly. We're queuing up the queue, baby. That's what we do here. We queue up the queue. As I said, we're gonna get into some music react content like YouTubes and stuff. If you guys have like funny, educational, interesting videos that are popping up on your reels, on your feed, on your YouTube, you can pop them in the Discord YouTube section. We will review them and just like have a laugh and enjoy the content together, and I'll comment on it. I mean, you guys know what fucking reacting is. So I'm reacting to like music industry. My favorite videos are from artists in interviews or sound engineers and producers in interviews. I feel like when you talk about sound engineers and producers, there's still a lot of inside scoops and like insider knowledge. Even though it's like mostly ungate-kept these days, I still feel like because of the technical nature of the field, there is still a lot of stuff we can uncover and comment on and discuss and learn through that reaction content. So that's why I like to do that at the start of the stream. I think it just primes us all as musicians when we go into the feedback portion of the stream, which is, by the way, 90% of the stream, just to be clear. When we go into the feedback portion of the stream, we have all this like, okay, remain aware of mix quality, remain aware of like sample choice. Like we get all those good practice things into our head by watching content like that beforehand. I stream more than I upload. When you say I stream, are you talking about you go on Twitch, like you're live on Twitch or YouTube or whatever more than you upload music to the distro platforms? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I do too. But I mean, look, you don't need a reason to have YouTube in your name. That's completely fine. You know, as long as you're on YouTube, I think that's basically all the, that's all the key criteria met, man. Twitch and music and content. Love to hear it, Skinny. Love to hear it, man. A man of my own heart. It sounds like you are. But I'm really bummed. I've been keeping consistent releases up until this year. I haven't had a single fucking release this year. I have 3 complete songs, and for one or another reason, they're not going to be released. Now I have 4 complete songs, and the 4th one is like the start of an EP, but I'm thinking it's not going to come out until January, bro. So I just like missed this whole year, bro. But hey, at least I got 4 tracks coming out in January, Feb or something. So that, you know, that'll make me feel a little better, you know? Yo, play some beats. What up, man? How are you, brother? I hope you're doing excellent. I just listened to that guy song on YouTube and I'm dead. Is it a little different, is it? Trying to use soft language here. Is it a little interesting, maybe? Yeah, we get a lot of interesting music, but hey, that's part of the fun, man. If someone is like not quite there on their journey yet, it's like, that's completely fine, man. That's when some of the best conversations happen and the most like distance to improve is traveled after those streams with that advice. So I'm really happy for that. Generally speaking, for people to bring like super unfinished music, I like that. I don't mind that. It makes my job easier, you know what I mean? Because I don't barely have to think to critique it. When someone like Brave the Storm brings in something, I'm just like, that? How the fuck am I gonna, like, what do you mean, bro? Like, maybe change the snare, that one snare at the end? Like, do you know what I mean? I got nothing, like, so, it can kind of be nice to get super unfinished music. It's not inappropriate, but it sounds funny. Gotcha. Just realized I submitted the wrong submit, so I'm not first like I thought I was going to be. R.I.P. R.I.P. You could describe my song as interesting. Got you. I'm sorry for the last stream I was here for. I fell asleep. No problems at all, King. I knew you'd fallen asleep because it's so rare that you're not here for your song. So I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, oh, it's late over there. He's got to have fallen asleep because he never misses his song. So like, you know, it's I hate to be a guessing man, but my guess was so right, and I remember thinking it at the time. So I'm like, hey, it's all good, brother. It's all good. I got you. Very rare. First time. Over what, year plus. So yeah, nah, completely okay, man, completely okay. Oh, dude, Blazin', how's your day been, man? I just been doing my standard work. I worked on music. I got some video edits together. Oh my God, 2 years, 2 years and 3 months, 2 years and 3 months. God damn. I've been playing Terraria. What a good game, by the way. What a fucking good game. I got Terraria. I do enjoy Terraria largely. I am too impatient to play, but when my friends come and play with me, we play for hours, and I just follow them around, and it's great fun. It's great fun. I am very much an ADHD gamer where if there's not some sort of like immediate reward, and there's like a system of materials and like a system of like yes and no's you have to get right to like unlock the next level, I'm just like, yo, I'm done. Like, bro, if I can't, like, put it this way, the only like long form of concentration that I can muster when I'm playing video games is one where there's instant gratification like scattered throughout. Even like World of Warcraft, for instance. Like, that game lasts forever, right? But every raid you do, every battleground you do, every PvP fight, every duel, it feels like a new story. And there's like instant reward, instant dopamine for that. I think with Terraria, it's an amazing game, but my brain just isn't set up for it. You might say I'm too fucking stupid for Terraria. I can't focus on gaming anymore. I need my internet documentaries on my second monitor while I play Skate 4. I can focus on gaming, but I will admit my second and third monitors have a life of their own. Like, dude, last night I fell asleep watching Burnt Peanut play Arc Raiders on my left screen, Spud Hunter, which is an Australian streamer, playing Arc Raiders muted on my right screen, both muted, and then Jacques Pepin, a French chef, on a low volume on my main screen, with rain sounds turned up on loop overnight. Even my sleep is ADHD. Like, dude, actually, true story. I got addicted to listening to rain because I had neighbors upstairs in my old apartment complex that used to stomp around all night. It sounded like they were dancing. It was crazy. Just boom, 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 all night, every night. Couldn't get the real estate to do a single thing about it. Called the cops on them several different times. Nothing. Fucked up. Anyways, point is, I even went and stood at their door and listened to them one time. And I knocked on their door. All the fucking banging stopped, and then I was like, hey, I can hear a lot of banging from your house all night, every night. And the guy was in his pajamas, and he was just like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I was like, apparently neither do I, man. You look like you're half asleep. And he was like, I was asleep. And I was like, no one banging around that you can see? And he was like, not at all, man. And I was like, his house seemed quiet. It was all dark. I was like, what the fuck do I do? You know, like, he seems innocent. I don't think he's lying. I don't know. Like, what do you... So, anyways, my solution was to get headphones and listen to thunder and rain. So my brain was confused about what the thumping was. And it worked. I managed to fix my sleep in like 4 fucking days. Mafia handling business. I don't think in this particular complex that's where they were doing it. I watch Science or Ghost Adventures when I go to sleep. That's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, Veritasium. Dude, a good Veritasium playlist while you go to sleep is fucking mint. Like, for real. Dude, I made the mistake of turning my fucking Instagram notifications on, and because I get 5 million views a month on my main, oh bro, my whole notification was just like brrr, and I'm just like off, turn it off, turn it fucking off. Like, dude, that's what they don't tell you. Like, Instagram don't collapse your notifications enough, I reckon. Like, you still get annoyed like a lot when you get a lot of views. Or, to be honest, 5 million a month isn't that much. It was the sleep paralysis demons, but they were real. Dude, low-key, if my sleep paralysis demons want to front, they better get ready for the metalist pole ever to go right through them. I live in like a low-income neighborhood right beside a train station, so you better believe that I have something right beside my bed. You better believe it. Toe. Meaningful contribution to chat. Let's fucking go.
Guess where you just got into? Cool Guy Zone.
You'd rather toss and turn than what? Sleepwalk or talk? Toe. I have an axe handle with a rubber end so I can plead not attempted murder. Did you know that if you change that to a blunt object, your case immediately becomes way closer to self-defense? Like, if there's like a sharp object, like an axe, even if you're just protecting your home, you're still gonna get in trouble. Yeah, it has no head, but wouldn't... I mean, dude, after your first strike, they're gonna know. And then they're just gonna fucking shoot you and steal all your shit, man. Like, you're like, don't make me do it. And they're just like, stealing your shit. You're like, don't make me do it. And they're just like, keep stealing your shit. Or, alternatively, the other situation. You're like, don't make me do it. And then they go to get you. So you like slam them. But it's just a piece of wood. So it bounces off. And then they just fucking kill you. Like, you gotta stop them, man. That's what you're missing. Like, I get that you don't want to be done for murder, but you do still have to stop them somehow. Like, I just plan to go ham on like the rib cage. Like, that's my thing. It's just like, bro, I'm about to break some rib cages real mean. I'm about to cause a lot of pain, and they're gonna regret entering this house. But I ain't about to kill nobody. I'm just protecting my shit. The handle is just a stick with a rubber case. Gotcha. Oh, so when they pull on the end? You can't guarantee they're going to do that, though. Depends on what I grab. Well, that's why you should premeditate what you're going to defend your home and yourself with, so you know that it's going to be like best outcome if you do end up hurting somebody because they were trying to hurt you and your family and steal your things, right? So I just have a sheet wrapped around the end of this. It's fine, I have other means. I guess it depends what state you're in as well. I'm kind of lucky in the sense that... Wait up. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. It's like whenever you need something quick and you use Firefox, it's like updating. Hey, I'm just updating. You don't have a choice. I'm updating. Oh, you wanted to do something really fast? Well, you're using Firefox, so updating. Every time. And every time you need something fast. It won't happen until you need something fast. In fact, I would go as far to say the technical cue for them to do the update is for your want to need something fast, and then that brain signal sends back to HQ and they go, he needs something, let's fuck it up. Yo, Hermes, what's going on, man? Welcome back in. Multiple weapons. Yeah, but are any of those optimal self-defense from a legal standpoint, I guess is what I'm getting at. Because you not only want to take care of the threat, you also want to, in the court, make it very clear that that's all you were doing. And some weapons, they don't paint that picture. But it definitely depends what state you're in as to, like, what you need to do. On my main PC, I use Bing. I have Google, but actively choose Bing. I get rewards for searching. I've seen Walking Dead Lucille can do some damage. Wait. I have other means. Yeah, true. That's very true, seen by. That's one of the main issues with trying to protect yourself, actually. Is that weapons get used against you. But, like, what else are you gonna do? You know? Like, people always bang on about, don't take a knife, it's just gonna get used against you. It's like, okay, so I'm better without the knife. You're saying people that get attacked by people with weapons, they come out better when they don't have weapons? Is that what you're saying? Like, really? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure that makes any sense to me, at least. Like really. So, like, when a guy and a guy go up against each other, and you repeat that 100 times, the guy without the weapon's the one that comes out better? What? Like, I'm willing to accept stats if they are the stats, but, like, that sounds very wrong to my instinct. It sounds like people with weapons will generally win those encounters and are generally looking to do harm. Loaded shotgun in the living room, yeah. Don't use if you don't know how to use. Well, my argument is, like, how do you know the attacker knows how to use it? Like, They're probably much stupider than you. Like, poor people, like, if you're a middle-class person getting attacked by a poor person, the overwhelming chances are that you're much smarter than them. Like, and so you're much smarter than them, and you both don't know how to use a weapon, and you both have a weapon? I guess just because you're smarter, though, it doesn't mean he can't have, like, a little bit of knife training. Yeah, that's probably the most valid point, is, like, even though he's a dumb dude, he probably has a bit of knife training with his drug addict mates in the garage or whatever. I'm in a state where I personally am considered a deadly weapon. Gotcha. Don't need to be smart to know how to fight and counter, yeah. Yeah, that's what I arrived at. Is like, even though he's stupid, it's like, he could easily still be more, like, better at, you know, better at fighting or whatever. What's a knife gonna do against a rifle? Just stab you before you can, like, use it, I guess. Probably the only real risk is that they're closing space on you, or they're already close enough to, like, stop you from aiming it at them. Like, they're already in your face when they encounter. You know, they pop up from, like, an alleyway or something. Rifle's no good at that point. I will say, though, a fucking small handgun will treat you well there. Just miss your shots and you might wish you had a knife too. Dude, combat scenarios with the lads, one of my favorite fucking talking points, dude. Like, just street combat, not like, you know, not like active duty army combat, but like, you know, just like classic one-on-one shit. And, you know, the reality is that, like, that one-on-one shit, that's the stuff of dreams. Like, whenever I see a one-on-one fight and it looks fair, I'm always like, oh, thank God for Australia, dude. Because about half the time in Australia, if two dudes are angry at each other in a party, there'll be like a moderator that's like, nah, let him have it out. Let him have it out. And let him just punch on, and then we'll break it up if it gets too nasty. Like, that is a type of fairness you fucking never see in street fights. Like, and it's crazy how much more fair I've seen it play out. Like, just the 1v1s and stuff. Like, I wish I was... No, I know you're not joking. I've speculated how I might get attacked. Might too. Yeah, true. An old-fashioned duel. Spray and pray, dude. Spray and pray, dude. Yeah, man. The old-fashioned duel, dude. As old as time itself. Like, I'll meet you in the park at 3 p.m. I actually saw some old-school footage of an old-school duel. Some 25-year-old guy was just, like, trying to, like, big dick this 35-year-old gunslinger, man. Yeah, and he just got fucking shot in the chest and died, dude. Fucking GG's. Like, if you're gonna be egotistical, man, I mean, shit, what can I say? Like, get shot, dude. Like, being a former airborne soldier does, though. Yeah, gotcha. Musketeer swords, dude, lock it in. Musketeer swords, dude. Woocha! Oh, woocha! Just formal dueling, man. Oh, shit. Welcome the fucking to the MountainsHide stream, boys. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh! Specimen jars at 20 pace. Pirates of the Caribbean theme in the background. Huzzah, good sir. Like being real polite while they're trying to kill each other. Classic, dude. Classic. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, we maybe should try and maybe watch a video or two to see what's going on in the music space. Holy fuck. They got another video? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Magdalena Bay, dude. They just released a new song and I really want to review it and listen to it. I don't know if you guys like Magdalena Bay. Anyways, it's like 4 minutes long and we're gonna watch it, so let's run it. It's like a lyric video, I think. Oh, no. It's not. It's got cool animations. You know what bums me out? Me and Alem had an idea that was very similar to this when we did like 3 songs. What we had was like 6 album covers that all interconnect, and then we were gonna do like stories for like each piece of art that the album cover was. Ultimately we didn't end up doing that. But what you see on the album covers of Cyanide Love, The Cycle, and Sky High, they're the first 3 pieces of that album art. I think you won't enjoy this. This is just kind of standard, like, indie, like, pop, really. Especially the singer's tone. Definitely like a sort of a modernized, old school, like, indie female singer vibe that I get. Like, her tone is kind of similar to what was going on in 2020, sort of 2017. But it's a little modernized. It has its own sort of personality to it. It's not my favorite of theirs, not even close. I still like it, but I just have such high standards for this band because I love a lot of their songs so much that for me, this isn't really ticking all the boxes. I'm not a big fan. They just released like a new EP, and that was one of the new songs off it. This has been my favorite so far. I don't know why it takes so long. I just thought that last song was pretty boring. Made for lover girls, I'm afraid. I don't know about that. Yeah, it was just a bit boring to me. It's just like a classic. Well, it felt. I don't know if it actually was like the classic ABBA song structure or whatever it was, but it sure felt like it. Yeah. Yeah, not my favorite stuff from them, but still pretty cool. I would call it cute as well, I would say. Yeah. Cute track. Good vibes. Obviously, fantastic production and mix. But I think when you get to this stage, if you don't have fantastic production and mix, you're fucked. Like, completely fucked. So at this stage of a career, of like a music career, I think it really comes down to songwriting. Because your production and mix are always going to be high level. Anyways, shout outs Magdalena Bay. Very talented duo. Very talented duo. Indeed. This is, in fact, the MountainsHide stream. And we are, in fact, at the part of the stream that prompts us to go on a 3-minute ad break. If you are in fact wondering what you need to do during that 3-minute ad break, let me tell you, we only have 3 minutes of ads once per hour on the hour in the MountainsHide stream. This helps all of our beautiful regular homies to be able to coordinate watching the stream without ads at all. What other streamer thinks about you like this? None. That's what other streamer. No one. We're going to take a 3-minute ad break in honor of the regular homies so they don't have to put up with ads for another 57 minutes. And then we're coming right back, and remember, subs get the homemade, fun, good ads. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Hang tight. Get a drink of water, get something to eat. I'll be right back. Oh, hi. Here at the MountainsHide stream, I'm the head of audio, the one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible, even if it's a little confusing. Anyway, here at the MountainsHide stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well. Maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I can get a snack. Or enjoy a meal in 2-minute noodles. So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. MountainsHide, we do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Oh, hi. Here at the MountainsHide stream, I'm the head of audio, the one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible, even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the MountainsHide stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well. So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I could get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles. So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. MountainsHide, we do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch.
Advert is entirely off-brand with how the music sounds.
We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch.
Literally, none of these prizes will be given away.
We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... He's hyping up his release. The beat sounds sick. And your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oath.
Oh, there he is.
Mate. Where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off. I can't even speak. It's that good.
We get what we wanted to hide. Oh, God.
It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. Yeah. You drop into Wubby Stream and yeah, what do you see? A subtrain is coming for you. It's rolling past you and me. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain.
Howard doesn't stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. You know what? Pain chat canceled, stream over. I'll see you guys later this week.
Bitch, I got my own. And I can't shake the feeling that you don't even see me. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and
Your boy is fucking back. Your boy is back. Your boy is back. I think I improved the lighting a smidge. There's still a glare here, but I think the rest of my face, it's a little better. If you look at the last VOD, the lighting's a little better. I know it's still not good, but it's improved, okay? So, who in here is familiar with lighting? Because there's a few people I know. There's one person in particular that actually works as a photographer and videographer and lighting person in my chat. I've forgotten who it is. He put a little powder on it. Hey, I ain't no powder finger, okay? I ain't no powder finger. I don't know what light is. Bro was born 20 minutes ago. You know what I've noticed on a serious tip on that joke seen by, it is actually very hard to understand like super fundamental premises. Like, what is if? What is light? Do you know what I mean? Like, when you get down to like true fundamentals, it's kind of like we don't really, we all understand it intuitively, so we don't focus on descriptive and detailed understandings of them because we get it. But if you were to an alien try to describe the alien doesn't have any light, then all of a sudden, or wait up, that's a tough one. Maybe if they don't have a word or a language piece that represents if, explaining that to them, super tough. Light be photons and shit like that, real, actually real and true. I would never assume you didn't know that scene by two, just by the way. That wasn't my joking way of trying to figure out how to explain what light is to you. Don't worry. You seem like the type of guy that would actually know the detailed explanation. Yo, Dom. Welcome back in, King. What's going on today, man? I'm drinking a few cheeky beers for the first time in a few streams. And, just trying to stay out of the way, you know? Just trying to stay out of the way. Like got electrons too, I think. Photons. Electrons. Just keeping the grind and breaks on Twitch, yep. That's actually it, like, I know I always say this, but, like, compared to the rest of the work I do, I spend the first 30 minutes of my day cleaning and working out. Not fun. Then, I go and have my coffee. Now that's a W. The coffee in the morning, that's a W. Making 10 memes, however, a bit in the middle. It's not terrible, it's also not great. And then I get home, right? And I finish my workout because I've only done, I do half of it before I leave and I do half of it after, right? So that's not fun again. Working out isn't fun. I don't like it. I never have, and I will always commit to it. But I do not like it. It feels great afterwards. Then I mix and produce. I do enjoy those things. They're just hard. They require concentration, knowledge, and the application of both at a high level. It's a tedious yet enjoyable experience. Dude, when I have my lunch break for 20 minutes and then I get into stream around midday, oh, now that is the true joy of my workday. Is this where I get to talk shit, drink a beer, and most of all listen to music and just help other musicians grow and learn. Just want to keep all my knowledge to. I hate when I got to use my knowledge and stuff. Yeah, just want to hold it all in and gatekeep it, you know. W coffee. I don't like coffee, but maybe I'll force myself to like it so I can be normal. That sounds awful. You should you should not do that at all. I wouldn't say I need coffee. I would say I just like it I've gone without it for most of my adult life. I've gone in and out of like 1 coffee a day, 0 coffees a day. For me, it's a low calorie, high sugar, great start to the day that has like a natural drug lift to it. That said, you drink too much coffee, it's bad for you. And I'm right on that line. I drink 1 coffee a day. That's like right on the line of like, it could be starting to get bad for you, mate. Just a little, just a wee bit. So I just try to keep it there. 1 coffee a day, that's it, done and dusted. Morning ritual. Midday, it's 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, Australian things. Another weekend, another all-nighter. I wish I had a banger to share, like last week. VW, you know what? It doesn't matter. You still did your thing, baby. You still did your thing! It doesn't matter if it's not a banger. The road to success is paved with failure, my friend. The road to success is paved with failure. Don't even worry. Don't even stress, homie. I've been through this a million times, and I'll go through it a million more. And it comes at all levels. It comes at all levels. Because remember, where you are now, 2 years from now, when you're like way up from that level, you're still going to be contextually disappointed with like when you have like your slow days or your bad days. Because you're going to know where you're at and what you can achieve. And so your upper limit is just you chasing your tail to infinity and return. So like, for me, it's about really separating yourself from the song for a little while and then coming back to it and seeing if it just feels good. And if it feels good, man, that's everything music is. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's such the key part. Like, fuck the mix, fuck the prod, fuck the singing. Does it feel good? Funnily enough, all those things will probably be at a decent level or above if it does feel good. But that's a story for another time. The point is, music is feelings. At its most fundamental, that is why we do it. So, remember that. Remember not to be like too harsh on yourself, VW. And remember, like, when you get a good feeling and you do something that makes a good feeling, make sure to like release that version and chase wherever you were mentally whenever that was happening. That advice always led me into the right progress points. I must have a lot of sucks coming. Maybe you do, King. I can tell you what. I got a lot of sucks coming. And I must have written 500 songs that suck before I wrote like 50 songs that were good for like the first handful of times. That's probably a bad stat. Let's take it down a bit of scale. I probably wrote 100 shit songs until I wrote 1 or 2 that were like genuinely listenable. Yeah. So if you're anything like me and music doesn't come naturally to you, man. Yeah. Oh, success is coming? Oh, right, because of the preceding failures. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. I like that. Not preceding. The ones that came before it, the failures that came before. I get the joke. I get the joke. Oh, man. Yeah, so V-Dub, try not to stress about it. I don't know if my speeches helped you gain any clarity on the issue, but genuinely just don't stress about it and try and have fun. And just follow that good emotional energy. It's just making the beats. I can't produce for my life. I only used free beats. Ah, got you. Yeah, making beats is tough, man. My main thing is it all starts with high quality samples. It all starts with high quality samples. Don't even worry about soft synthesis when you start. It's too complicated and it's unnecessary. Like, you can just sample everything and make sure it's cleared before you release it. Like, just make, you know, wherever you got it from, check out, like, who it's supplied by and, like, what the usage rights are. Like, you can definitely, like, just sample and, like, softly go into figuring out synthesizers. And, how do I make a kick with a synthesizer? How do I make a, you know, like a keyboard synth sound? How do I make a bell sound? These are all things you can figure out later. If I was teaching someone production, the first thing I'd say was if we want to get a song pumping, the first thing you got to do is learn how to edit, learn how to cut up your waveforms and regions, and learn how to, like, play with those transients and cut them up in a way where you can sample yourself together a really banging tune. That is the first thing I would say, because guess what? In a week, we're going to have our first beat. Like, we're going to have our first provable piece of homework. You know what I mean? So that's what I'd do with that. I just prefer the weeks where I make bangers to this. Yeah. Lately, I tend to make lame tracks into the 70% done. Well, it's good that you're in that spot where you can be like, oh, I'm gonna ditch this one, because for me, it's been very helpful to be less attached to the idea and let it go, just so I can do another idea. I'm a lyrical Picasso. I got 3 songs locked and loaded that are actually decent. Love to hear it, Skinny. Started to hear some music. We're about to get kicked off, actually, man. How you doing? How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing good, man. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Oh, my back. Oh, my back, lads. I fear I may not be long for this earth with this back of mine, guys. The back is one of the key indicators of health. And, I tell you what. He sent a meme song earlier, by the way. Yeah, you mentioned, dude. Yeah, the interesting track. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, dude. Yeah. What is this misdirection, Skinny? What's happening? Doing great. Love to hear it, bro. What makes you great? Is this just your natural state? You're great all the time. I love it. Me to my back sucks, and I'm only 50. Oh, bro. Oh, I tell you what. Start figuring out some nice, calm, painless physio. Jump onto your YouTubes, find your trusted sources, and slowly chart out a physio for yourself every single day, and do those stretches. And I know it's boring and I know it sucks, but put your cartoons on, do whatever you gotta do, chuck whatever you gotta chuck on to watch, because it only gets worse, dude. It only gets way worse with the muscle stuff, if you've got it at all, at any age. So I would highly recommend doing your daily physios. Yo, what you get, Blazing? What you get, man? Back from the bar, got Wendy's tenders. Yo, let's go. Let's fucking go. You got, oh shit. So it's like a Wednesday night, back from the bar. Oh, dude, I'm so happy for you, SOT. Hey, 18 Hunk. What up? Welcome in. I don't have back problems, I just want to be a robot. That's a crazy sentence. First half is normal, last half is insane. Oh, that's why we love you, Simba. That's why we love you. My songs are meme songs. I stopped after 3. I'm gonna actually try from now on, but my phase as Little Bacon will live on forever. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Get back to us in 5 years. I'll still be here. You'll be doing something different. But I'll still be here. No, I'm joking. I may not be here. I don't know if I'll be on doing the Mountainside stream at 43, guys. I mean... That's genuinely like something I'll have to think about. You know what I mean? Genuinely gotta rule that one over. My second, Mom made me veggie soup. Oh, beef soup, dude. Yes. Oi, do you guys have like toast that you dip into soup? In Australia, we always like butter toast or like have like nice bread, and you dip it in to the soup. You know what I mean? My second track is the only actual good one. Okay. Lil Bacon will be a crucial part of history. Yeah, he'll be like I do my stream at 44. Yeah, I mean, this is just my trajectory. Everybody's like thing is different, you know what I mean? I'm kind of saying out loud, like, I don't know if I can do this for another 5 years. Like I don't know if I got it in me, no. Like, in this house, it's crackers. Oh, really? Crackers, hey? Yo, Jeffrey, what up, man? Everybody say hello to Jeffrey. Jeffrey 60816. How you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. What you bringing us today? You bringing us hip hop? You bringing us EDM? What's the scoop, man? What's the scoop? Okay. Wellity. I have in front of me documentation that might suggest that we are, in fact, hello? Yes? Okay. The regular queue. Okay. Right now. Call. There's no skips, just... Okay. I'm just getting news that the regular queue is just starting up for today's stream from our correspondent over in my earpiece. All good, Jeffrey. Don't steal, but buy my... Wait, what? Don't steal, but my albums will be a parody of how... Oh, right, okay. You're saying don't steal the idea? Yeah, well... That's pretty funny that you would say that. It's gonna have to be a hell of a song, bro. It's gonna have to be a hell of a song for you to start with. Don't steal my idea. Or... Wait, no, that's just your, like, album idea, so I guess you haven't done that yet. Oh, this will be the first one. First one will be Off-White Albums and Eggshell, White Pearl. Right. Do you listen to FK? Yeah. I sure do. Is Ice Mellow Johnny B? Yeah. You go to Ice Mellow Johnny B. If you're in the chat, oh boy, do I have a surprise for you. Otherwise, we are playing Scene by 2 is what we're gonna play. Oh, cheers, lads. Ting. My favorite artist is Weird Al. Cool. Weird Al is the king of parody. He's the king of parody. That question. Hello, chat. We are kicking off the stream. Thank you for being here. This is the MountainsHide stream. If you don't know what this is a feedback and music entertainment stream. My name is Zach, aka MountainsHide. You can check out my stuff by going to Spotify, !Spotify. You can check out my mixes for my clients, !Sound Better. I maintain a 5-star review rating, ranking. I don't know what to call it. But anyways, everybody loves me over there. It's great. Yeah. Jump over to Spotify, have a listen, see what you think. I'd be interested to know. We've got Seen By 2. We've got Seen By. You like good music? I don't know why you're here then, brother. No. We got Seen By 2 coming in hot. Coming in very hot. Maybe a little too hot. Eh? I want to thank you once more for being here. We're going to get things kicked off. We got Seen By 2 coming through here on the little screen to my, well, I guess if you're looking at the screen, it's to the right. It's to my left, but it's to the right. Let's just say that. That's much better. Thank you once more for being here. We're jumping into it.
Guess where you just got into? Cool guy zone.
Oh, we're in the zone, baby. It's Aria Math Remake. Oh wait, Aria Math Remake. There we go. Minecraft soundtrack. Let's do it. Okay. Aria Mothman make. Yeah, I knew something was off at that point. Oh, yeah, my bad. Well, you guys weren't in fucking America, maybe you'd have known fucking 4 seconds earlier. See how Dom was the first? He's in Australia. I'm just joking. I mean, it seemed like a funny bit to yell at Americans for no reason. AKA wait, light is up. Light is up. Where's my lighter, bro? We much worse. Florida. Oh yeah, for real, Dom. Actually real. Yeah, because their government's betraying them. Legitimately, but like actual, like, so bad. So yeah, I agree. Slower attack on the lead sword, please. Make it sparkly. True, Bacon. True, bro. Seen By 2, this is fucking cool, man. It's like a more, feels like a more sad, it feels a little bit like, some of the Arc synths that they use. Like the kind of Prophet-y influenced synths. I want you to yell at me. Made all the synths used with Serum 2. Amazing. Yeah, true, homies, true. It's got some of those older school energies to the synths. Ambient trance forever. I reckon it'll like half drop. Like not crazy, but still like punchy. Oh, okay, there is a drop. Skrillex drop. It goes 2015 future base. Royalty free synths. Okay, yeah. This is what I was expecting. Although, I guess we still got a minute and a half. Almost 2 minutes, really. This one for me is just like writing detail and a little bit of mixed stuff. Nah, it's all good. There you go. There's a good song recommendation for you. I don't know if I haven't heard it. Yeah, this is cool, man. It just, for me, it lacks like little moments that really make songs like this pop. As far as the writing is concerned, all the meat and potatoes is there, and the like the synth and the drum choices are really high level, like really good. Like the whole like feeling and sound is spot on. But I do just want a generally improved and tightened mix, which I know will happen because I've heard your more finished stuff. And then, this piano bit's beautiful, by the way. You could probably, that piano piece felt like it moved nicely. But yeah, improved mix overall, and then just, like, composition stuff, where we need, like, extra bits of detail. You know, stereo spread moments, really punchy effects concentrated in mono for a moment, like just variance and detail and movement, and minor things though. Like obviously this is one of those pieces where you do just want to keep it as a bit of a unit and have it be like a more like emotionally pulsating song than super technical or anything. But I am talking about those minor details that help a song breathe. I feel like it's missing those. I wanted to remake a Minecraft-like piano. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm on board with this one, dude. This sounds great. I mean, it's already beyond what a lot of people are capable of to begin with. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I enjoyed my listen, but I also know what you're capable of. So I try to like, you know, hold you to a standard you would also be happy with, understanding like the context of what you do. I want to be helpful, you know. Yeah, no, very cool though. Very cool. Yeah, especially here, I felt like there should be like a lot of automation and production changes. Still keeping the same idea, but like, yeah, just fleshing it out more and finessing it more to get it to really accentuate that drop that's coming up. Very special way of making these infinite builds and drops in halftime. Nice. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, really ain't got much more. I do like to keep it simple though, so maybe that's good. I just want to give like actionable feedback as opposed to like gobbledygook, like ambiguous advice or like feelings based advice. Like I give my feelings, but usually I don't like that to be the bulk of the advice. It kind of gets confusing sometimes, I think. It can be much less helpful, much easier. Anyways, vibes. Thank you for the submission, Scene Vibe. Very cool. Very cool. High quality sample selection and just an overall fucking vibe of a melody. And yeah, great songwriting as well. I actually forgot to mention that. Just the structure was really nice as well. You say like sorry for the long song, but bro, this is one of the shortest 5.5 minute songs I've fucking listened to, bro. Like, I'll be honest. This is one of the shortest 5.5 minute songs that I've fucking listened to on this stream, bro. And that says something. I hope I remind everyone. Yeah. It wasn't from Legends, was it? A friend of mine, actually, wait, no, I don't think I can mention his name or anything. But yeah, a friend of mine did the music for that, some of that game, that Minecraft Legends game. But which Minecraft title? Just the standard Minecraft? Did you get it out? Like the current, like, standard shipped version? Or was it like a... Because there's tons of different Minecraft music that you can remix. There's tons. In different games, they have all different songs. But I'm thinking it's just out of the main game, right? Standard, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, it wouldn't have been his, though. But yeah, I can't tell you who right now, but play Minecraft Legends and you'll hear one of my friends' music. No shit. They got a song in there. They got their song in there. Alright. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We just listened to the first song of the stream. Gee whiz, I had a good time listening. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. I did. I actually did, and I hope you had a good time listening to, chat. I rather enjoyed that one. Bro needs a brother. How did you know, bro? Like, the words right out of my mouth. Must have been while you were shit talking. You took the words right out of my mouth. That reference is probably too old. I think Blaze and Beats and Papa Blazin are probably the only ones in chat that really that'll really know what even that reference is. Who that even is. Thank you for the follow. AI Toshori or Ato Shori. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello. I'll give you a clue, Blazin. I give you a clue. He's a type of loaf. Oh, dude, he's a type of loaf. Oh, what's going on? Toshori. Toshori. Hey, bruh. Yeah, you got it, Blazin. Took the words right out of my mouth. Okay, I gotta... Look, I'm sorry, and this is old school of me. And look, I haven't even watched this, like, ever on my computer. Like, not once ever in my life. But right now, bruh, we just got to bang on a little bit of Meatloaf. We're going to play the next regular cue directly after this. But look, I don't know. I just remembered this song and remembered that even though it's like old school as shit, it's, I don't know, it's still kind of heat. I don't know, maybe. I can't really remember this song, but I guess we're about to find out. Wait, art used to be real. Art used to be real, chat. Fashion either, okay? But I think we can all agree the music's alright so far. It's just, it's out of fashion, you know? Like the melodies are like old school. Like, listen to shit like this with context. Like, you gotta realize, like, 2 out of 10? Absolutely not. That's your taste blinding you. You have to understand that this was forward-thinking, progressive contemporary music at the time, like contextually, historically. Yeah, so you have to have two things in your brain. One is your taste, where it can be a 2 out of 10, but the other is like, what's like the cultural importance and reception and like cultural impact of the music. And that's like an objective truth. Like, that's a story of culture and international renown and appreciation, where it doesn't matter what your opinion is, because there's an objective impact on the world. That said, again, you don't have to like it. It's just, there's two parts of your brain if you're educated. You have your taste, where it can be 2 out of 10, and then you have your actual educated understanding of the band, the cultural impact, etc. And you can get a perspective on, like, you know, like, I guess you can just gain like a separate respect even if you don't like them. I guess is what I'm getting at. I get it. It's just like fingernails on a chalkboard. That's okay, man. That's essentially what I do in this stream. So I think when it comes to music, I can be extremely open-minded. Because I understand like all layers of music creation, including like going back in time and sort of creating that context for myself. I'm a nerd for this shit though, man. Like, I think it takes a certain type of person to want to put themselves in the shoes of like someone from, you know, the 70s or the 60s that was enjoying this from that position. Yeah, that it's like mentally I'm time traveling every time I give a band like this or a song like this an objective rating, because for me this is like not something I'd listen to. This is like, for me, on a taste level, it's like a 4 out of 10. Like I said, the melodies are so dated in context. The rhythms are so dated. The recording quality is just like, you can hear the direct, you can hear like literally the channels like purring through the whole thing. Like, yeah, there's tons of things about this I don't like, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm still able to have that objective appreciation. And I do respect other producers that have a sort of holistic, objective appreciation of music they don't like, as well as music they do like. But I don't know. Want to talk about impact? Put on Queen or the Beatles. Oh, of course, but I mean, they're like the biggest of their eras. Meatloaf was like up there, very impactful, but you have to dig a little deeper in those time periods. You know what I mean? Like, it's sort of like if we go to 2050 and you're talking about Linkin Park and Post Malone, but then I bring up Teddy Swims. Do you know what I mean? Like Teddy Swims has still had like an impactful career. Does he really hold a candle to Linkin Park? It's yet to be seen, probably not. But he's still an important fixture of culture and pop culture of that time. Deep Purple, The Who, Guess Who, The Mamas and Papas. Yep, all bangers. I think of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's okay. In the end, probably not. Yeah, Teddy Swims might fade a little more. I could have probably chosen like a better parallel to Meatloaf's popularity, because Meatloaf was quite prominent and quite popular for like his whole career. Who would be more similar to Meatloaf? Like Christina Aguilera, maybe? Where, like, she was still a memorable pop star that still was, like, hella known, but it's not like she was, like, Britney Spears level. Taylor Swift is a better parallel. No, Taylor Swift is a parallel to, like, Queen or the very top level people. Taylor Swift is, like, a billionaire, dude. Like, she's definitely... Oh, right, okay, that was a joke. Text can be pretty difficult when you're typing just plainly. One man, I don't know, 3 minutes, that's enough for me, dog. That's enough for me. Chris Farley's dad, yo, rip Chris Farley, man. I've always missed that motherfucker. I have always missed that motherfucker. I will be honest. Vale, we don't have a cheer command like that. But hey, welcome in, man. Welcome back in. Hope you're doing well, bro. I don't know if you guys... Actually, I'm probably still asking the wrong crowd. Hey, yo, we got the 500 biddies. Yo, that'll earn you a Lineskip King. If you want to chuck something in the cheeky skip, man, we can fire it up. How are you, Val? What you bringing us today, man? Yeah, you guys probably don't know about this one. I played this once on stream before. It's Little River Band. Does a little demo? Dude, I'm keen. All right, it's coming up next. I'm going to skip through this chorus because it's just so heat. This is some old school shit, probably from the same time period. Do you guys know You're the Voice, try and understand it? Remember John Farnham? It's like some fucking 90s, 2000s shit. Anyways, this is him when he was young, and this shit, it's a cover. No, it's not a cover, actually. He joined the original band because their singer left. Listen to his voice control. Ooh. Ooh. The vibrato, the perfectly controlled baritone vibrato. Ooh. Where? Is that a C5? Can someone test that on their MIDI keyboard now? Is that a C? Is that like a B flat? Is that where? That's not just an A or a B flat. That's a C, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's a B flat. Yeah, this was like 1972. It's a C? Yeah, okay. C5? Or C4. C5, right? Ooh! Dude. Dude. I hope to be this good one day as a singer. Statistically unlikely, however, I also think when you're a singer, it really matters what context of songwriting you're in. Because you have like some of the most awesome musicians just write like, think about the Beach Boys. I think their harmonies and their compositions and layers were like so phenomenal that they didn't necessarily like the lead guy didn't necessarily have like the most phenomenal voice, but he had the most phenomenal compositions. That's kind of how I think of music. Like, it's all a balance. Like, you could be an amazing singer and have like a simple band. Anyways, blah blah blah. Best of luck though. I mean, shit. This guy is one of Australia's most famous singers ever. I want to take you through a little interview just to show you he's obviously very old now. But yeah, John Farnham, bro, one of our greatest pop and rock stars ever, man. Just a fucking legend, bruh.
I can't pretend I'm not enjoying myself, you know. It's sort of, I'm not really cool.
That's ages ago, though. Where's his interview? Where's his interview, bro? Where's his, like, normal-ass interview? Because this is, like, a put-together thing. This is from, like, the 90s or something. He's, like, looks about 50 here. I think he's actually really sick. Oh, wait. Never belted in his life? What? Why would you not? Wait. Let me look up that guy. Oh, shit. I gotta play your track, homie. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like his fucking style would fucking... How is this relevant, VW? You just like this... You just wanted to bring this guy up so I play some of his music, right? I'm just trying to find some footage of John, like, recently. 5 years ago. I don't know, man. I'm kind of...
When news of John Farnham's mouth cancer broke over 2 years ago, all Australians were left stunned.
True.
Today, thankfully, the news is much better. Whispering Jack is now well enough to get back behind the microphone.
Whispering Jack is crazy, bro. You can't say that. Whispering Jack, bro? Shut the fuck up.
And voice his own story.
About myself, I really don't. Don't get me wrong, I'm an egomaniac, but
where the fuck's the footage, bro?
What's wrong, you right there?
Remember, try to share as much.
Oh, this is just recordings of his voice, bro. I don't. All right. Anyways, look, you guys get the fucking picture. You guys get the fucking picture. He was a killer. Yeah, dude doesn't belt. I mean, yeah. I mean. It's just the style of what he's doing, right? It's just the style of what he's doing. Let's run some of this back. Let's play the skip though, man. And then we'll pull a bit of fuck, I can't pronounce this, man. I've never seen this name. Joao? Joao? Gilberto is easy, but... Or Gilberto, that's pretty easy. Joao? I don't know. Oh, it's even got like the umlaut thing on it. Jesus. All right. Yeah, not belting is fine. Not belting is completely fine. It's just whatever you want to do and what makes the style work, I think. We are kicking off another track right now. I'm excited to see what you got, Veiled. I want to thank you again for those cheeky donation bits. That's very kind of you, man. We're gonna run it back though. I'm excited to get into more music. It's Veiled in chat with a demo, wasn't it? It was just a demo, wasn't it? Counting 2.
I was counting down the days till I can see your face again. I've tried, but I just can't erase. You've grown to be my closest friend, and I've been hurt before.
Uh-huh. Cymbals seem low. Timing on the drums there needs to be fixed. It feels real loose. Loosey-goosey there. Mix on that middle bass sound is weird. I would look at subtractively EQing the middle range on that. Yeah, the hat volume's fine here. The kick volume, however, I'm not so sure about. Maybe it's not the volume, though. Maybe it's just the tone. Maybe you could think about replacing your kick. Something similar, but just more body. Nothing huge, though. Again, something very similar, I would suggest. I wouldn't stray too far from the vision here, because I feel like it's a correct vision. It's just not exactly where it needs to be. I like the general positioning of the guitar. Did you do like a more than one? I always layer my acoustic rhythm parts. Sometimes I'll like do 2 and then I'll like hard pan them left and right, or like it's 2 layers. Okay, good. Pan left and right, dope. I feel like the vocals are potentially one of the best balanced things here, which is it's pretty rare. Like usually it's like the music is like fairly solid balance and then the vocals all over the shop. I would say it's a little bit the other way around, except the music isn't even out of whack really. It's just like got a little bit of balanced stuff to do. And again, I would play with a kick replacement, but something still very similar to this. Again, I don't want to move away from this vision. Maybe it's just volume though. Anyways, toy with the balance of the kick, but also don't be afraid to replace kicks. I find that's always like a cheat code to just getting it right. Like if you've got like a good ear for like picking similar kicks to this, and you line up like 10 other kicks that you can try, you'll just find one that feels like it's mixed like immediately. Yeah, rhythm on that, and then yeah, something about the drums just doesn't feel as like natural as the rest of it, as the vocals and the and the guitar. That's really the main feedback, man. I hate to like I don't want to give more than like 3 points, because I find me personally, when I'm listening to someone and they give 4 points, that's always one jettison to just my shitty memory. So I like to at least like try and keep things like super simple, so then you can come back and go, all right, I've done that, what's next? Anyways, let's get on to the good stuff. You have a great voice. You really do. I mean that. You also, your vocal production is quite nice as well. Like the general sort of space where you have your vocals sitting, it's quite nice, quite complimentary. I also like your approach to vocal layering. I noticed that immediately, how full it sounded. Yeah, man. I also love like the alt pop sort of emo pop sort of angle. You know, I'm an elder emo, guilty as charged. I'm a slave to this sort of tone of music, I will admit. So, on a taste level for me in my listening, I actually have very little to say about something like this, because I would literally add this to my playlist like right now. But as a sound engineer and a producer, I think this could be improved. That's the feedback, man. I really enjoyed my listen. Dude, thank you for supporting the stream and sending in your song, man. I really enjoyed my listen, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No problems, man. No problems. Yeah, that sort of like emo, acoustic-y, but modern tone. Shit, son. It's kind of what I do myself, to some extent. If you check the end of my track Wasted Touch, you'll hear like some acoustic sad shit, and it's very emo. It's very emo. More emo than this, I would argue. Not that we're trying to out emo each other or anything. Oh shit. Dude, who's familiar with the term dark pop? Dude, the emo competition, like just getting the fringe out, constantly going like this. Just constantly slicking our fringes, dude. I've heard of dark. Okay, that's one. And what is dark pop? Because the term's been around for like 5 years. It gained prevalence in the past 2 to 3 years, and I feel like my music kind of suits it most of the time, to the point where I'm like, if I'm labeling myself like a niche subgenre, it should be that. Because it's basically like sad, dark, brooding pop music. And that's what I do. Someone told me I was ambient pop, though. I don't know. I've always been confused about my genres. I don't know what it is. I just go to the club that has the goth night, and that's what the genre is. Yep. Okay. Okay. Hey, at least you're getting out. At least you're touching grass, man. What can I say? What can I say? It's always good to touch a bit of grass. Guys, we are up to the next ad break. I want to thank you for being here. Hold tight for 3 minutes of ads. This means go get your sandwiches. Go get your fucking drinks of water. Go get your slice of pizza. Go to the toilet. Do your thing. People throw ambient pop at anything. I know, right? It has a definition. Yeah. I think they're right about like maybe one of my songs. But like if you look at, you jump through the rest of my songs, you're like, alt pop, emo rock, I don't know, like, I'm hella confused about my genre, and it's not helping my marketing, bro. It's not helping me find my niche on TikTok. I just make up stories and tell stupid stories, and then they get 20,000 views because people are like, oh! Even though I have like "this is satire" in the hashtags, they're like, oh, this, and then a small percentage are like, "this is misinformation," and I'm like, not if you read the "this is satire" hashtag. What are you blind? Are you unk? Anyways, 3 minutes of ads. Subs get the good ones. I'll be right back. Oh hi, here at the MountainsHide stream, I'm the head of audio. The one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible, even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the MountainsHide stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well. So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I could get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles. So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick-as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. MountainsHide. We do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Oh hi, here at the MountainsHide stream, I'm the head of audio, the one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible, even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the MountainsHide stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well. So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I could get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles. So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick-as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio, MountainsHide. We do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Mission is a go. Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life. Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch.
Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds.
We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch.
Literally, none of these prizes will be given away.
We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... It's hype. It's really... The beat sounds sick. And your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oath. Oh, there he is.
Hey, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off to, I can't even speak, it's that good.
We get what we wanted to hide. Oh, sky. Oh, sky. We get what we wanted to hide. Oh, sky. Oh, sky. Oh, sky. Oh, sky.
It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. Yeah. You drop into Wubby Stream and yeah, what do you see? A subtrain is coming for you. It's rolling past you and me. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain.
Hour doesn't stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke.
Oh,
We back, baby. We back, we back, we back. We back, we back, we back. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Welcome to the Mountainside stream, and boy, do we have a show for you tonight.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the Mountainside stream. Oh yeah. Dude, what are you... What? Okay, so... I'm in a bit of a conundrum. I produced a song I can't play. I guess here's the thing though. Nah, actually, you know what? I've already got a solution. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Welcome to the Mountainside stream. We are listening to your music, believe it or not. Oh my god. It's not like it would fucking matter if I was entertaining enough. Anyways. Speaking of entertaining, a very talented man coming through right now. He writes freaky music. It's freaky deaky, I would even say. Emphasis on the deaky. It's effective. It's well engineered. High definition, bouncy, punchy, scary, dark. A lot of swing, a lot of groove though, a lot of rhythm. This is indeed another spooky one with a lot of sick. Oh, cool. All right, without further ado, we got a work in progress coming through from Hermes. It's called Shivers. I'm turning off Mario. Okay. Wait, can I stream from my bed? Yo, what up, Rodri? How you doing, brother? Oh, man. Oh, wait, if I go up this end? Yes. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. This is the stream from now on. Fuck this shit, bro. I'm in bed now. Once I make the chat bigger, it's over. I'm just streaming horizontally from now on. I'm just gonna stream like this, dudes. This is sick so far, homies. Woo. Right, I gotta do my stretches, bro. I gotta do my physio up in this shit. Get that buttocks. Get that buttocks in with the bridges, boys. You know about bridges? What you know about butt bridges? Okay. Now we're required to draw him like one of those French girls. It's true. I'm great, Rodri. Just enjoying a nice lay down. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Let me just track through it again. And try and get a perspective. Yeah, cool. Have you moved? I've moved rooms. Yeah. I'm gonna get some stuff to decorate in the background here very shortly. I just saw my cat fall asleep hard enough to fall off the desk onto my dog that was sleeping, and the dog was like, ah. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. Dog and cat interactions when they're friends are some of the like funniest interactions. Because they still get annoyed by each other, but it's like all love. So like they're just like, ah. I don't know, man. It sounds pretty well separated and stuff. It just is not punching as hard. I feel like a good mastering. And maybe a few slight mix tweaks would bring this one into order. It doesn't really need too much, though. It's already doing its job for the most part. It just needs to hit a bit harder and probably a bit of mastering, a little bit of mixing, and it'll take care of that, really. Some EQ on some of the sounds as well. I feel like they're maybe not is placed like as well. Most of my tracks are -3. This one's -7. Ooh, okay. Maybe that has something to do with it. I have to be careful with the 1/16 note basses. True. Because they'll be like, brrr, and people will be like, fuck. Yeah, dude, that's an interesting consideration. Yo, Galaxy with the Lineskip. Yo, Galaxy, thank you for spending enough time here for the free Lineskip, King. That means a lot, man. I appreciate it, dude. What you been up to today, bro? What you been up to? I guided him to the couch with the words, yeah, I think it might be Sophie over here. And the cat's like, all right, I'm just coming. Okay. I'll just mosey over to you and fall asleep. That's pretty funny, dude. Oh shit, cat and dogs shenanigans, bro. Yeah, great work though. Nevertheless, homies, I've always been impressed with your output. Very cool shit, man. Very cool shit. Working on something fresh that I want to share. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Probably do a quick mix so I can push it harder for the volume, but I don't want to speaker pops. Yeah, that is actually an interesting consideration I have not looked into. Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that. Shit. I mean, I assume some amount of like soft clipping might help, but maybe you've already done that. He's protective of her and her of him. Oh, that's cute. Most people would just do a solid bass since you didn't get the full volume of the bass hit of the 8th note. But I said, no, I'm doing this. Oh, well, someone's got to do it, man. Someone's got to take that risk. Cheat. Oh, dude. Thank you again for your submission, man. I do appreciate it. Very, I mean, as I said at the start, very swingy. Very swingy. Very dark. My tune also got trouble with 16th bass. It ain't dubstep, it's trance or trance. Wait, trance? Wait, why'd you put the O? Is that like a thing? Alright, next up, we're in the skip line. If you want to skip, you can be like Galaxy. And you can spend enough time here to earn 9.5k channel points. Or you can chuck a cheeky 4 USD in to the kitty. That said, if you don't want to line skip, I still love you to bits. We respect and protect our regular boys here in this stream. That's just my thing. Okay. I feel you. I like that. Coming from A stream background. Cool. So realistic, electronic, it's stationary. Yeah, it makes sense, man. Yep. Mountain bucks, bro. Lock it in. Lock it in. Mountain bucks, the only currency apart from USD. Actually, wait a second. That's not even true because you can... Yeah, scrap that. You know what? I'll accept anything. It's fine. It all converts into USD anyway. Mine are end crystals. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's like you're creating like a lore like story within your stream. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ooh, it's 5 o'clock, gang. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means, gang? I might partake in a little off-screen smokey. Do you know, there's that guy, do you know that guy on, that looks in the mirror and just goes, like that? But he's got one up on me, though. It's, like, really visceral when he does it. Like more so than what I just did. Who is that guy? Does anyone know? You know who I'm talking about? He went viral for, like, several different videos of him just looking in the mirror with his phone and going, like, only it does melodic guttural. Nah, this guy's just doing a weird noise that sounds like guttural sort of stuff. I mean, what I just did sort of was a halfway guttural, like, weird thing, but no, this guy does it, like, way better than me. But it's, you do have a point, though. It does still sound like death metal to some extent. But he's not doing it for that, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's not doing it for that. He's just doing it to go red-faced and look like a weirdo. I relate to it so much. In my 20s, I used to do that shit all the time. I'd be like to a friend, I'd be like, yo, are you cool? We'd be at a friend's place just drinking, and I'd be like, are you cool if I sporadically scream? And he'd be like, yeah, dude, it'll be funny. So throughout the night, we'd just be drinking, and I'd just be like, just like just a complete idiot shit, you know, just like early 20s partying mindset, just being a goofball. It was good fun. It was good fun. It was definitely good fun. Anyways, I highly recommend, if you're in your early 20s and in a party environment, asking your friend at the place you're at, asking their permission to intermittently and randomly scream. If you have any pent up energy at all, it will. It's a great form of stimming, is what I'm saying. It really just lets it out, you know. I don't know. I had fun. All right. Speaking of fun, and mainly relaxing vibes, but still fun in its own way, I guess. Maybe not typical fun, but good music. We got a work in progress coming through from my boy Galaxy Tunes. Ephemer is what we're looking at. It's cathartic. You want permission to intimately sing Keishia Cole, Love? You know what? We can listen to that after this. Let's run it. We've got Ephemer, work in progress. No mix, no master, from Galaxy Tones. Okay. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Very nice. My only thought is I'd love to hear a little bit of that guitar, like sparingly mixed into buff the layers here, and maybe you would have to remove something to make that work. But I would just love to hear this exact in here, like under this. Either way, still a banging composition. Yeah, definitely like super relaxing, super flowful, but never really boring, never really not a detail to pay attention to. I think if you're into this style of music, there's a lot of like specific details that you put into your songwriting that set you apart from other people in this genre that may come across a little boring. It just strikes me as super detailed. And then you go back and listen and you're like, oh, the detail is there. It's legitimately there. There's a little thing here that's not like in the previous 8 bars. There's a little thing here. So you keep it moving and you keep it always breathing. And that's, I think, the biggest takeaway with your music versus some other people that I get this type of stuff from, is that you always keep it moving and breathing. And that's maybe one of the most important parts of composition. Dude, I enjoyed my listen. Thank you for bringing it in, man. Oh, no problems at all, man. Yeah, give it a shot, see how it goes. Lovely outro, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That's how we do what we do when we do what we do here at the Mountainside stream. Oh, yeah. Alright. Man, low-key, I'm kind of in the mood to play a little bit of Ark again. I don't know if I got anyone in chat who's in the mood to play some Ark, but goddamn, it's fucking Friday night, boys, and I'm ready to get Arky. I also believe I've finished maybe a few final tweaks, but I've finished one of my songs of my next EP, so I'm super psyched because it's been so long since I felt like I've landed on music that's really effective and doesn't just speak to me, but speaks to, you know, everyone in the demographic I want to speak to. And what I usually do, my process, is just getting on TikTok and Instagram, and I'll do 16 bar loops, 32 bar loops of choruses and shit, and I'll do like 30 or 40 or 50 of those, and the ones that pop off the most, that I like the most, they're the ones that I go on to jump onto, because I find social media to be a fantastic testing grounds for what's actually making sense as far as style and songwriting and performance. But again, it's always songs that I really like as well. I would be really bummed, and it hasn't happened, but I would never like finish and release a song if everybody else liked it but I didn't. You can't do that as a musician. You just can't. That's just not how it works. Alright. Look, we got a few homies in the queue, let me tell you. We got a few homies in the queue. We got one homie. His name is a Blazing Beats. Blazing. Blazing. I'm so glad you're here, man. I'm gonna run through this bad boy in just a moment. Let me just have a cheeky bowl first. Blazing, I'm getting the energy that you've sort of taken a break. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like you might have taken a little bit of break from the ganja. And you know what? I support that. Oh, man. I got the aircon off right now. Holy shit, it's hot here in Australia. Holy fucking shit. It is ridiculous. Dude, oh my god. Hold up. I gotta get a fucking sporadic usage due to monetary funds and set. Yeah, true. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Let me just go take a quick pee and I'll be right back. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh, dude, this is such a battle station. It's so funny to me that you guys just see like a plain wall. Because in front of me, I got 4 lights, 3 screens, 6 like audio speakers. I'm surrounded by hardware. It's a complete clusterfuck in front of me. So for you guys to just be seeing like a white background, oh, that's like, I can't really like show you. Oh, wait a second, can I? Nah, not right now. It'll be too much. But yeah, sporadic use, dude. Due to monetary funds. Dude, story of my life, bro. Story of my fucking life, man. We're all gear goblins deep down. Oh, dude. It has to be that way. Then, it's not expensive gear. It's like $20 ring light, $5 light, $20 ring light, $90 digital camera, C920. Like I use the worst. Like, I don't even have real monitors anymore. They broke. So I mix through these and these. I mix for radio records. On the shittest fucking speakers, dude. But I love it. Yo, what's good, Lionical? Welcome back in, King. Welcome back in. Yeah, we're in the regular queue. We got Blazing Beats up next. We're just shooting the shit for a little bit. I gotta have a cheeky bowl. But I hope you're well, Lionical. We just shooting the shit. Talking a bit of garbage, talking a bit of music, and just enjoying the tunes. You know what up, Limitless? How are you, brother? No, it's Good Friday. It's definitely a Good Friday. I'm into it, man. I'm into it. No place. I was saying this to chat earlier, but not only is this the best part of my workday, but there's really no other place I'd rather be. There's really no other. In for another submission? Yeah, man. Let's run it. I thought you had the truth already. I didn't. I did go for a piss. Some rock. Yeah, dude, send it in. Our queue's not long. Surely the wait. Unless, we get a magical inundation of 50 Lineskips. Which isn't likely, but is possible. But is overwhelmingly unlikely. Well, your song will be up real soon. Speaking of songs, I want to sing you a song about what I'm about to do. I'm about to go and smoke a bowl. I made 2 songs, both just concepts, about 50 seconds. Put them in one MP3. You may want to go first. I have lo-fi ambient track. I mean, shit. We normally just run it in like, chronological order. So whichever one of you like submits first, that's cool. I mean, I'm pretty easy. Like, I usually just run it like whoever's more active in, whoever's active in chat, to be honest. I don't even do, like, shouting out people a lot anymore. Like, I'll shout out your name, like, twice or 3 times, but it's more just, like, we just talking shit, talking about music, and if you're here, well, I'll play your track. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, that seems like the best way to do it. Like, I don't want to have the fucking Discord on the screen or like hyper-analyzing. You know what I mean? Like, everybody gets too carried away. You know what I mean? Like, it can be distracting, I guess, when we're really just here to talk about music, shop ideas, connect people, like collabs, networking and shit. It gets away from the point. Yo, what up, Ruse? My king. How was work today, man? Oi, assuming you work Monday to Friday, this is your weekend. Music time! Ooh-wee! This is how you can tell the man's hard at work on his projects, because even his entertainment is music based. This is what you do when you want to be neck deep in something. This is what I did to improve whenever I had my moments of improving. You got to dive into relevant content that you really connect with, that you really enjoy, and only then will you start making leaps and bounds. And I'm not trying to like big up my stream or anything. It's more about the person's mind frame on like what they enjoy, where they see value, and where they can improve. For me, it was the Bauer stream. The Bauer stream helped me view music making in a different way. It helped me get feedback. It helped me gain community. The people I met there, I'm still friends with online. The Bauer stream was fucking good. It still is. Still is. Bauer still streams. My music feedback, if it doesn't sound good, skill issue. Well, that's true. But it's also not very constructive, is it? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing good today. Just gonna be active amongst similar people. It's good shit. Absolutely. And I think that's a point that I missed throughout my whole band life, is I was living 2 lives. I was living the life of going out and playing with my band and calling people and emailing people and doing everything I could in the work and admin regard. But the people that I went to network with, they could read that about me. They could read that, yeah, I was trying and I was, the band was good and we were making good music, but like, that doesn't hold a candle to people that do that as well as get neck deep in the socials and neck deep in the scene. And when you're in an industry as hard knock as music, that is the level of competition. You cannot just be professional and then be like, I draw my line here, because you're competing with people that are like, I am drowning in everything musical and this is everything to me. So that's how it needs to be. You move over to like you know, economics, accounting, you move over to a job in IT, that only matters at the highest levels. That only matters at the tippity top of the tech sector. You can work all your way to upper class and not have to emotionally involve yourself with that industry at all. Because no one fucking cares. Because there's literally 10 times more money in the industry. And so there's so much more room for different levels. There's so much more room for all these different levels. I was looking up industry caps. In Australia, IT sector is worth 250 billion. In Australia, the music industry is only worth 25 billion. That means if you make $100 in music, you've got the same market share as a $1,000 a week IT employee. Now that's worth depressively drinking too. Tuning in and hearing this New Zealander ranting about life. Dude, it's like 30% of the airtime on this is me just being like, it's systemic oppression! It's systemic oppression! That's like, yeah. That's like half of the stream, really. Welcome back in. I hope you're doing well, SX. How you been, dude? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord, just saw the cat tail go limp. She's about to fall again. Wait, what? Tail go limp? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, that was a crap burp.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. That was a crap burp, but I stand by it. What up, hallucinogenic? We are indeed. Not much, man. We just vibing, chilling, yapping. We're about to listen to Blazing Beats. I'm about to bowl it up. I hope that's okay with you. I'm very open-hearted about it, though. So if, you know, you're a sober man, well, I love that. I respect that. You know, different... when my mum said different strokes for different folks, first of all, it wasn't sexual innuendo. My mum's a very wholesome lady. Okay? Get your mind out of the gutter. She's a very wholesome lady. But second of all, she was right. She was right. What's good for you isn't good for other people. What's good for other people may not be good for you. It wasn't until you said something, hey. I try to make people giggle, okay? I do my best. Do my people, it's not my job to police the grown out. I love that. I love that attitude. And I take the same stance. It's exactly what I said in other words, I think, is it's each man to their own, and you know, each person, there's a different recipe for success, or, you know, relative success. Not everybody needs to pop off, you know. Simple lives are beautiful lives. Many times, I think with all the celebrity and individualism we have in this world, we're underrating good, simple people some of the time. Maybe not all the time. And maybe not if you ask everyone. And maybe I'm just chronically aligned. But I think we underrate good, simple lives. You know, just people that put into their community. People that everybody loves, but they're not famous at all. Like, people that just do good, solid work, have a family, raise their kids properly. Like, these are the real heroes to me. These are like the fucking, the main helpful cogs of our world. Yo, just realized your comment about the music industry earlier. Probably why Justice Crew just disappeared years ago. Whilst they were at their highest, Aussie money in the music industry is garbage. It's tough because I think Justice Crew had... So, how it works here in Australia is you work your ass off in Australia. Labels notice you when you go on your first trips to America and the UK, and a little bit in Asia. A little bit through Asia potentially, but mostly English-speaking market in UK and the USA. So what you do is you get a good following here, you get a good portfolio, you then go overseas, you shop it, you get signed. That's when Triple J starts to play you on rotation. That's when you actually pop off. You don't pop off when you're popular in Australia, ever. Nearly ever. There are exceptions, but it's rare. You pop off when you grow in Australia, prove yourself in a desolate market, and then travel overseas to prove yourself to not desolate markets. Once you've done that, then Aussies hear about you. That's how it works. Que sera, bro. Samson Smith used to judge battles in my city. Fucking amazing, bro. You're technically part of history. Technically part of history, bro. But yeah, it's kind of sad how, like, just the fleeting nature of success in Australian music, and like you just think about, okay, like, by odds, you know, America's sophisticated. I know, okay, with all the memes going around, I know it's hard to believe, but like what I'm kind of getting at is there's just as much talent in like a country like Australia as there might be in America, per capita, per like percentage, right? But we just don't get access. Opportunities are so few and far between that only like a small percentage of us will cut through compared to you guys. Whereas if that same person goes to America and just jumps in a van when they're 19 and kicks it off early, they immediately have a better chance, just because there's way more places to play and way more opportunity for recorded music. Well, at least that was the case 10 years ago. Maybe not so much now, but when I was coming up, that was the case. Hence the Australian realization I have about musicians. Oh, like, because, yeah, because it's like, oh shit, actually, one of them came from here? Fantastic. like it's kind of surprising. They're presented as US or UK. That's right, because that's the only market that actually translates at the moment. Think about Hilltop Hoods and how they were one of the most Australian presenting acts, and they were one of those rare acts that kept just proving again and again, we're ready for the US market. Australia loves us. Australia loves us. We're the most popular hip-hop act in Australia years in a row. Go to America, it just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Ocean Alley, Kid Laroi, but yeah. But the thing with Kid Laroi is he's very American style adjacent, and the thing with Ocean Alley is they're kind of UK/USA adjacent in style. Don't get me wrong, I love like Kid Laroi and Ocean Alley. They're both fantastic artists. Because Ocean Alley, like the confidence, baby. Is that Ocean Alley? Yeah, it is. And then Kid Laroi's like, I'll be fucked up if you can't be right here. I do the same, and I told you, na. Is that him and JB? All right, yeah, stay. Yeah, okay. At least I know what you're talking about. But with Hilltop Hoods, the reason I was mentioning them is because they were very Australian. They used the Australian accent only in their stuff. And we've just had a hell of a time trying to get that accent to work for anything overseas. And like so often, you know, a band that's kind of made it work is Amel and the Sniffers. I gotta give it that. It's not my type of music, but I gotta give it to them. They're really going international with an Aussie accent. They're really going international with it. And it works. It works because it's punk. That's kind of how I think American and UK people enjoy it, because it's just it just feels so gritty and punk. So like the Aussie accent makes sense. It suits. There's a reason for it to connect. 3 repeating melodies and changing on the 4th. Type of annoyingly catchy and good. I mean, that's a vibe. That's always a vibe. I definitely use that in my own music, man. That's yeah. That shit's little cheat codes. Speaking of cheat codes, we got a man that uses a few of them himself. His name is Blazing Beats. Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. What did you think I thought it? Oh, you thought I was talking about Amel and the Sniffers? No. I knew you were talking about Kid Laura and JB. Yes, we have a man that uses cheat codes occasionally here. His name is Blazing Beats, and he's got a track. Now I've heard this once or twice. Maybe this is the 3rd time I'm now hearing this. I got a feeling it's gonna be a little polished. It's gonna be a little clean this time. Let's run it up. We got Blazing Beats coming in hot in 3, 2, 1 with Disintegrate EXE. The most chill badass people I've met Aussie accents. I love to hear that. I love to hear that, man. Oh, Mario music. Sorry, I got a new setup. That's why I miss it. I need a button. I'm gonna set that up. Okay. Uh-huh. I love those industrial signal on the computer sounds. Do sound cool. Yeah, hallucinogen, that's fine. Okay. Uh-huh. Yo, my fucking keyboard keeps turning off. Why? I want to hear the kick cut through. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lionicle. That's my only real feedback. I think the production and the mix sounds nice, but I need that kick and that snare element to cut through. Yeah. I want more of like a or like. Still though, it sounds really clean.
Don't belong in the world.
That's what it is.
Sounds like Inside Job intro theme. Wait, Inside Job? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah. Actually, I want to run through a little bit of Blazins. I love the mix and the tension that you've got here. Sounds really good. I'm almost in the camp, Blazin, that you should leave the like first chorus kind of low key, like with like not the fucking with not the fucking kick pumping, and then in the second one you bring the kick in and it's like boom, boom, ka, boom, 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 ka, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka. Yeah, didn't mind the drums being low key at first. Yeah. Like it would be a nice progression potentially. At some point they need to punch. Yeah. Yo, Deemer Zico. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is nice, man. Industrial. High quality, clean sounds. Yeah, I guess it's just mainly like the crescendo that I'm not sold on. And again, I think it's mostly because of that, the lack of impact. And it's just because how the rest of the song went. Like that just guides me to wanting that impact. At least at the end, I think it could even work better just having it in that last chorus. But that's really my only feedback, is amping up that snare a little bit and getting that kick to really cut through and say something. That's about it, man. This is pretty clean, man. All the melodic ideas are there. They sound super high quality and nice. Let's fucking go, brother. Let's fucking go. If I do another, yeah, just keep in mind for the next one. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, I notice a lot, like, people will be like, yo, I can't do anything. It's like, that's okay, man. We do what we can. We do what we can. Carry this one on. Remember it. See if it helps. All right. What was? Let me just do a quick search here. What are we? We're looking for Inside Jobs thing. All right, let's run it. What do we got here? True. Yo, bro knew exactly what he was talking about. Yo. Oh, wait, let's watch that again just so you can see the clip. Let's fucking go. Dude, was that like, I want to look up that shit now. Like, I'm like, yo, was this like this was like around the same time as like the MIB? Oh, no, it's 2021. This is way more recent. Bro, I thought this was a 90s cartoon, like 2000s. Missed how good the intro is? Yeah, real. There's a full song that they licensed 3 minutes and that. Okay. Okay. Learn and improve. I mean, drips and drabs of improvement. Really, I really enjoyed what you put down here, man. It's just little things. It's just little. You know, I feel like in music sometimes, like that last 5%, last 2% is really what, like, people don't connect until the puzzle is finished. And so I feel like sometimes that last 2% of really getting it to click everything changes once you get that. Like everything. You know what I mean? My eyelids are sending me urgent rest telegrams, dude. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for sticking around. I really enjoyed your track, man. Sounds great. It's a Netflix original, got cancelled even though it's an amazing show. Yeah, like, that's the thing, man, is like, it's at the end of the day, like, we just don't have a DVD or physical, like the DVD market, as Matt Damon spoke about on Hot Ones a few years ago, really supported filmmakers making films with higher risk involved. It enabled them to have an extra income stream, so when it didn't work out, you could still break even or close to. But we don't have that now. We have streaming, where everybody gets paid nothing. So we don't get risks anymore, and if we do get risks, they get cancelled real quick. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at, man. It's a bummer. It's yo D-Mer with the fucking. Can we get some W's in chat for D-Mer with the tenor? With the fucking tenor, bro? D-Mer, you're very kind, and you will be up next. Dude, very kind indeed. It's so at this point you've got 2 skips. If you do another $2, it's a super skip. That said, I would just do the 2 skips, bro. I'm like looking at the regular queue. I would just do the 2 skips, king. Like you don't got to waste extra money on that super skip. It's a little questionable at this point in the queue. But thank you for the donation, man. 2 work, just do 2. Thank you again for the donation. Hold up, I got a door knock. Alrighty. My timing and my scheduling has, well, it's basically defunct at this point. I'll tell you what. A friend has arrived. My scheduling is brain dead, and I sent him a message 20 minutes ago because I forgot, let's be honest. Would you like one of these, my boy? No? No, you're all good? Alright. Well, we're going to wrap up the... Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, you're fucking... Now, I can't show this on camera, but my man just blessed me. My man just blessed me. Again, Blazing Beats, have a wonderful sleep. Alright, what we're gonna do... My man just blessed me. I can't really just flex it on camera, but I've been blessed, chat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run up a song. I'm gonna duck off camera to do a cheeky little thou shall not be mentioned because of terms of service, and then we're gonna jump into more music. So D-Mer, thank you for the tenor. I'd love to know where your song is, so I'm gonna look for it at the end of the queue here. Oh, there we go. Alright. We're going to run this up. I'm excited to hear what you got, D-Mer. Now, my camera is angled in a very particular way. It's angled so anybody that comes here can comfortably be off camera just to my right. I'm going to be just to my right. I'm going to have a bowl. A bowl of cereal. And then I'll hop back on camera. But I'm listening, King. I'm listening. Also, put another song in the skip queue, bro. You've earned it. Okay, what we got? You need to learn more. I'm impressed. I don't know how you like what? No, because I switched up everything. Not just so I'm like I'm always like I need to like do it just that concept of being invested and super enthusiastic. Yeah, that's sort of important. I should think
You know, like, moment I have a massive relationship. I should have done this when I was like 45. Working with it, 30 years experience. Yeah,
I didn't know this was that thing. Let me get back. Woo! Yeah, the fast perk is my only real question with this. I do actually quite like this. I think this is high quality stuff. The fast perk just seemed like I wanted a little... If you're going to do something like real, like fast, like 30-second note triplets like that, I just felt like get a little more creative because it was just straight 30-second note triplets, and even though they were mixed well and your sample choice is high quality and very nice, I still felt like compared to a lot of the other swing and texture that was in the beat, that was maybe the least interesting element for me. But yeah, as I said, very high quality sounds. I do like your mix. It's quite well rounded. Hey, wait. Do they kind of speed up a little bit at the end? I don't know. Maybe I'm liking them now. Shit. Nah, there's something a little less enjoyable about them than the rest of it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stand by that feedback. I just think like the song is really nice. It's like super smooth and punchy and well balanced, and then this is just like a cool idea that's not executed as well as the rest of the song. So that's where I'm at with this. I don't have much feedback apart from like rework like the composition of those moments to get them to tie the listener in more, and I'm sorry that that's not helpful and it's like really over stylized feedback, but it's just a composition feedback. I like your production. I like your mix, man. Very smooth. I wouldn't really like worry about that stuff. And I like most of your songwriting as well. I think like 95% of what's going on here is like super nice. But that's where I'm at. Overall though, I am just trying to give you feedback. This was a very smooth production, my dude. It really was. Very smooth indeed. We're going to put on your next one. We're going to go back to back. Dimmers. I don't know how to... Dimmer, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Dimmer. We're going to run it again. We got Pumped by Dimmer. Let's run it. Yo, okay. Okay, bro. I see. Okay. This one was a little more up my alley taste-wise. I think for me, you are like such a great producer. Your mix is really good, and the whole track flowed fairly well, but I just didn't feel like super convinced or excited, but it still flowed pretty well. So, no. Actually, convinced is the wrong word. I was convinced, but I just felt like you could cash in on, again, just a little bit of writing feedback, really. I just felt like there was more juice for the squeeze. I felt like that I felt like that part wasn't cutting through as well as it could be on certain occasions. And that made it feel like the track just sort of didn't pop as well as it could have. So maybe a little bit of like production / mix, like automation stuff, but yeah, mainly just a little bit of writing stuff where I felt like it could have popped more and been more exciting given the flows and ideas that were on display. That said, I am, again, just trying to give feedback and be helpful and be like serviceable. Again, really nice production, really nice mix. It was smooth, it was punchy. It wasn't just well balanced. It had like sort of a soft and punchy feel to it that just goes down easy. You know, it feels good. So I definitely give you props on that. And yeah, the production and sound choices is just all on point. All on point. I love like all of the sounds that you chose, like your like your palette, if you will, that you're grabbing off. Really, really cool choices there, dude. Props to you, man. Let's fucking go. And that's just a taste of the underground music we hear here in the MountainsHide stream. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh yeah. Bro, it is raining so hard outside. Why is it raining so hard outside is the real question here in the MountainsHide stream. Speaking of rain, if you're in the regular queue, well, I'm about to rain on you with some goddamn piss and feedback about piss and rain. Not really. I'm not going to do that. That's wild. Not the piss feedback. No problems, Dimmer. Thank you again for the support, man. It's very kind of you. Hold on. I'm going to go with the field mix for my ambient splash pack. Dude, MountainsHide Piss Samples Volume 1. Me and the boys just pissing. Is it gay if each of the boys that aren't, like, say over 25 just send in things of them pissing? Can we run that? Is that gay? Is that gay? Does that count as gay stuff? Please say no. It'd only be for over 25. Surely it's fine. Surely we can close mic our piss. Alright. Well, we got only a few songs left here. It's only gay if you make it gay. Yeah, I say me and the boys get together a quality sample pack. Piss Volume 1, the MountainsHide stream. No, please, no, my brand. I don't know, what am I talking about? I got 30 monthly listeners, bro. Oh, dude. It was 9,000 once, though. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll have my day. The mountain stream? That's actually biblically accurate. Alright, okay. So, Ruse, you know what? It's time. Dude, it's raining so hard in Brizzy right now. Are you feeling that? I don't know where you're at, but fuck. It's coming down like cats and dogs, dog. Alright, let's run it. We got a few little changes. Comes out next Friday. Just share again. For new ears, it's eyes. We got the storm tomorrow in Sydney. Alright, I'm pumping this. Oh yeah. That sounds more finished than it ever has, man. Vibes. Doesn't overstay its welcome. 2.5 minutes. It just bangs out 2 choruses and says, "See you later, Mark." Yeah. I don't know. I like it. I think it just makes a point, you know? Just makes a point. Sorry? The pitch bends? Yeah. And that's also something that I noticed immediately was just like, I don't know, it's good to hear like popular music that just veers away even a little bit these days. I'm dying for anything that fucking please just show me something, just a hint. So it was nice to hear the pitch bend for sure. We got Lionical up next. We're running it back to back. Let's fucking wait, I'm so sad. Wait, do we run that? No. All right. We're running this. Lionical. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. And then what? Oh, come on, man. What's happening? Okay. Is this superior drummer? Okay. Okay. Okay, I see you. Okay. Yeah, what you using for power drums? Am I being picky when I say they sound like less than, like I feel that triggering, holy fuck, thunder is going crazy. I feel like they're triggering my fucking fake drum thing like just a pinch. I'm probably just being picky. I don't know, maybe I want like a little louder mix in this section. This section, I don't know. Maybe it's because they're louder, they seem more convincing. Like louder in context of the other things. I don't know, they're not really though. I don't know. That's all that's in my brain. I liked it. I think the grooves are great. Guitar parts are great. Melodies are great. I'd love to hear a vocalist. I want to hear like someone do like melodic, but also a little bit rappy over this. Yeah. Kind of like kind of feels like a few riffs from back in the Death Star album from Dance Gavin Dance, they had an album after that called Happiness, where it was like all super happy vibes. It's a little bit like this as well. Not really, but like kinda. Especially this bit. Yeah, just chuck a singer on it. Fucking. And then get yourself a fucking good master. And then put it to the press. It's pretty good. I think it already paints a good picture. I don't think you like necessarily like super glow it up or anything. I think it's just like small things and get a singer. That's about it. Hallucinogenic! Let's run it! And Bad Conduct, let me know if you're in the chat. This has been the Mountainside stream. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We are wrapping things up here. I'm gonna go and hang a lang. I see you, brother. You'll be the last to be played tonight. Thank you for being here, Bad Conduct. Okay. Okay. Just arrived. I know. I know. Don't worry. We'll raid someone good. We'll raid someone good. Okay. Okay. There's a great energy to this. I do feel like here's a demo of a remastered track. Okay. There's a lot of work to be done on mix, and I think we need to automate things on your song, man. I think that means that needs a lot of mix work. That needs a lot of mix work. But thank you again, guys, for being here. Okay. Okay, this is kind of like Galaxy.